Hello Pisces, nice to see you. This is a general reading for Pisces. Because it's general, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest behind. Hope this finds you well. There's no timeline for this. It's meant to be timeless. Once you come across it, I trust that, if you've come across it, that it's meant for you. So I've changed the format up a little bit, and I'm introducing some oracle cards that I haven't worked with before. So I pulled them for your reading, meditated on them to give myself a little more time to really soak it in. And and then we'll continue with the reading, the balance of the reading after that. So the first oracle deck is the Kuan Yin Oracle, and the card I pulled for you is the Eight Immortals. Quite a potent title there. And this is talking about your spirit guides. This is a message to that calls for you to recognize that you are receiving messages. These messages, of course, are subtle. You have to be more conscious of them to hear it. It talks about it, that these messages are safe to follow. You'll know the difference because the messages that you receive will be encouraging. They'll be soft. They ask you to be, the messages that you receive will be pointing you almost always in a direction that is to allow yourself to be true to yourself, to be your true self, to grow your true self. This is the main message of the Eight Immortals, to be yourself and to trust yourself, to grow yourself. And any messages that you hear from your spirit guides will be moving you in that direction. That's how you can tell that that's them. So I went into the animal spirit deck, and we got two for you. And this is dragon. We got one. And then the other is the bee. So dragon energy, it's such a beautiful image, isn't it? The dragon energy is about the sacred intelligence within you. Once again, pointing to our magnificence, really, our divineness. It's a sacred intelligence within all of us. It's our inner fire. It's our confidence. Confidence to express, confidence to be, again, oneself. If you look in a mirror, I've heard this over my life. If you look in a mirror and sometimes, you hesitate a little bit and then you kind of really look and you see, it can be a little freaky. You see someone looking back at you. That is dragon energy. That is your sacred intelligence looking back at you. So it's a very, very potent card to receive today. So I was really, really happy to see that one. Not happy, just like, wow, it kind of hit me. The bee energy here, this is, as you may guess, it's about a bustling energy. It's a very high vibration. It talks about dedication to a task, dedication to a project, as you can well imagine, working well with others. That kind of a message is coming through. So, and then the last one here is from the Starseed Oracle, and this is surrender to the sweetness. Let me see here. It's Venus energy. It's pleasure, joy, and make love to life, which is just wonderful. This is really Empress energy. It's all about abundance and sort of intoxicating yourself is what its message is. Intoxicating yourself with the very simplest of the bounty that is with, in our world, the simplest things to the more extravagant things, but also the simple bounty that's within. And just sort of saturate yourself in that, and joy and abundance will follow. Anything like that. So those were your oracle messages today, Pisces. Beautiful. So now we'll continue on with the reading and see where it goes. Okay, I've meditated on all these cards as well, and shuffled a lot. So your underlying energy here, you have the Knight of Cups. Could be a love interest coming your way, or maybe many of them. There's the Seven of Cups. So you could have multiple offers here. It could get kind of confusing to trying to take a direction. I got to pull that one too. There is the Six of Wands and then the Two of Wands as well. And then the Two of Cups underneath that. So, wow. So it could be that that love is being offered to you, or you may be offering someone love. There's a victory here. I think when you make that choice, because the Two of Wands suggests that there will be a choice made, that you have that maybe up on your plate right now. So let's continue. So we have the Ace of Swords coming up in your recent past. We have the Three of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. I'm just going to move all the way through this time. I have the Hermit card coming up here. The Queen of Cups, right in the heart of your reading. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow, and there's the Three of Swords. We have the Five of Cups here. And the Four of Wands. Sorry, the Four of Swords. And then the Page of Cups. So right away I see here, of course, with the Three of Swords right beside a very potent card of a loving and compassionate person, which I believe is you, Pisces. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or anyone that fits that description. There's a need for, absolutely, for introspection, and it has to do with this choice that you're making in love. Absolutely. Imperative. There's some sense of regret that is coming here. This appeared in another reading right in this position as well. There's a time of healing, and again, this offer of love is in your final outcome. So let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Okay, that was quick. Oops. Three of Pentacles. Wow. One more. Okay. Too many. Just one. Just one. Very jumpy. Whoa, see what I mean? Jeez. All right, there it is. Okay. I could feel it coming out. So you have the Three of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords coming up here to clarify that. Now the Three of Pentacles it can be work related. So you could have a love interest here at work that could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. There's certainly a signal here. There's a message that someone, perhaps someone at work, is watching you. Regardless, this King of Pentacles is a stable, solid, just to describe, a stable, solid individual, has done very well, and really cares for you, or you them, whichever direction this goes. You may have collaborated with them on a project. If it's not work related, it could be outside of that, and you could have collaborated on a project, a creative endeavor, or something like that. But there's someone here who really has strong feelings for you, absolutely, or you them, exactly. So what else do I see here? Wow, this really wanted to flip up. This is a card of patience there, the Seven of Pentacles, and underneath there is the Four of Pentacles. So there's a resistance and a waiting, double confirmation there of a waiting here. Let's move to that Three of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Swords for Pisces. Okay. Clarifying the Three of Swords for Pisces. Wow. Woo. Clarifying the Three of Swords for Pisces. Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups to clarify the Three of Swords. Now the Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak. It can be poor health as well. And with the Page of Cups is signaling that there's a message coming to you. It can be an apology or a love offer. In this case, I'm going to say it's, I don't know if it's an apology or not with the Three of Cups, but I'm going to say that it is. So this offer is coming with an apology, and it is it's an apology and a revealing of truth. There's a message of truth coming to you, and it is not going to be great news for you. It has something. It may be something to do with work-related. A person again at your work. You just get a feel for that. Or someone again. I just keep getting that someone that you're working together with as a team kind of thing. You know, you have the bee here, which talks about dedication to dedication works well with others. The bee, of course, works well with others to service the whole. So it could be a dynamic like that that's playing out here with the Three of Swords. But the Three of Swords is talking about some sort of heartbreak that is happening with an offer of truth, with a expression of truth comes that. And I will go back now to the oracle cards here with the Eight Immortals that are asking you to pay attention, that it's safe to follow messages that are coming, that you innately will understand that this is for your own betterment, that it will be encouraging you to respond in a, not angrily, let's put it that way. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that. So let's move to the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. Clarified by the Queen of Cups. And there's that Seven of Pentacles that really wanted to come out. And this. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. So this is really clear. There's someone here, and the Queen of Cups is also representative of a mother figure. So if that resonates with you, the Queen of Cups is a caring, compassionate individual. Takes care of, she doesn't take care of, or he or she, it's not gender specific, but the Queen of Cups, the message, that energy isn't taking care of necessarily other people's emotions for them. She's not patching them up as some moms can do. But it is that loving energy that is a good listening, offering themselves in a compassionate and maybe somewhat empathetic way, whatever that means for you. If this is you, Pisces, which I believe it is, then you are in a place here where you're responding with an open heart. And it may be a family matter because you have the Ten of Pentacles here. There's something here about the foundation on which you stand, your family's foundation, and there's a need for patience here. There's something that you've put out there and that you're building on within a family context. Again, this could be a message about a mother of some form. And I'm just getting now that that it could be something to do with learning of the health of a person who fits that, or someone's mother. So let's move to the Five of Cups down here. There's a need for patience and introspection here around this situation. There's the Two of Wands again. There's the Empress energy coming back in again. Surrender to the sweetness. Okay, so we have the Empress, the Six of Cups, the Two of Wands has surfaced again, and then the Knight of Swords has popped out. And that's to clarify the Five of Cups. Now, this is really clear that the Knight of Swords, although there's good intentions there, the Knight of Swords is very impulsive and comes in sort of brashly trying to save the day. And sometimes there's things said and done in that behavior that really are regretful. So you have a card here, the Five of Cups being a card of regret, wishing they hadn't have said that, done that, moved down that path. So that there's a moment of that that's coming or has already come. And this is around, this could be someone from your past, could be a family member again, someone whom you know, are fond, when you think of them, that you think of them fondly. A soulmate kind of level commitment for some. But the Empress energy is talking about really paying attention to the exquisiteness of the beauty of life. I know that sounds like just a little over the top, but that is what I just received. The beauty of the natural world in particular. Immersing yourself in that is very, very soothing, and it allows one to balance things that are going on in our 3D existence, you know, balancing yourself out. You know, it's just kind of a stressful world. Certainly it is. So yeah, I'm getting that pretty strongly, to take care of yourself. You know, get off by yourself, says the Hermit here. Take a respite. Get some introspection about whatever it is that's going on. There's someone in your midst who, I don't know, I'm not really getting a connection here, but I feel like they came together. So it's likely that someone from your past has come forth for whatever reason, and that you or someone here has acted kind of brashly and moved too quickly and maybe angrily at some situation that arose. And so there's this moment that may cause regret. There's also a decision here that you have this in your underlying energy, the Two of Wands. So there's certainly a decision here, a decision which you will have victory over. You have a lot of choices and you may just be confused about it. There is a choice of love on the table. There's someone here, and it may be this Six of Cups person for some of you, because these two cards right here, these are cards of soulmates. These are soulmate material here. The Two of Cups and the Six of Cups speak to people that from the past, soulmate level connections. Again, could be just a family member, but I'm feeling here that that there is a love interest for some of you in here. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups twice, and the Page of Cups twice. So, geez, Pisces, that's kind of looking clear. So let's look at, see, there's the anguish right there. There's something about this moment that causes regret, either with this person whom you're connected to that is normally very balanced and harmonious, or someone else. But there's a moment that causes you anguish. And let's move to the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, let me just get the card out here first. Get the cards out here. Okay. Four of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Four of Swords. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, big difference there, and yeah, full of wands all of a sudden, lots and lots of action. And then the Five of Wands, and these are clarifying the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords, as you can see, with her nesting up and being in a quiet place and trying to soothe herself, that's exactly what this card is about. It's about healing. And it's healing from some kind of argument. You know, it could be from someone younger than you. There's someone who's poked their head out, poked their head in to your business, is what I'm just hearing now. Poked your head in to your business, and it's created, they're interfering somehow, and it's not helpful. It's not helpful. You see here, there's a difference here between the Page and the Queen, of course. You know, there's a lot of growth between those two energies. And so I think, albeit you have some moment of regret here, I think you've suddenly grown and come to meet this quarrel. You've come to meet this conflict. It's not a heavy conflict. It's not a lot of manipulation, at least not so far. We're almost finished here. But you've grown a lot, and you're standing in your confidence. You're standing in your confidence. And you're just going, you're not having it. The Queen of Wands, she's not having it. He or she, not gender specific again. But yeah, you retreat back after this kerfuffle or whatever it is. You retreat back and you still stand in your confidence. I should name the players here. This is the card of Aries, Leo, and Sag. So you have here any of the cup signs, certainly. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then the fire signs, and you have the Pentacles here. You have the King of Pentacles, and that is it. And you have Virgo, for sure. You have Virgo. Okay, let's move to the, there is the conflict and manipulation. So in this moment right here, there's a moment that is maybe happening right now, or soon to happen, where people get in your business, they kind of try to take advantage of you, or you them. It can go both ways. I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying it like it is. Yeah, and this is someone there's some angry words and actions, but I feel like it's diffused really quickly, although it does create a need to retreat after the fact and just get your perspective back. So let's move to your final outcome, which is the Page of Cups. Whoops, whoa, there we go. The Page of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Okay. Clarifying the Page of Cups. So you have the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the World card, clarifying the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups it can be, as I mentioned, do we have the Page of Cups here? Maybe not. No, we don't have the Page of Cups. That was another reading. Oh, yeah, feeling a little stuck in this one. But the Page of Cups, it talks about, it can talk about an apology, it can talk about an offer of love. You do have the Knight of Cups here, so I feel like there's an offer that's coming to you or from you. You kind of feel it bang, just pop, and it could be, and it's either an expression of love or it's an apology. It's something that's heartfelt. It's a heartfelt moment that's coming. And it seems to be the trigger to close things out. It seems to be that if it's an apology, it's going to close it out. If it's an offer of love, you're going to close that out. It's not meant for you, that kind of a thing. I think this is the moment here where trusting your inner guides, right here, trusting your guides. This is the card of Temperance. This is also Sagittarius, by the way. The Temperance card talks about responding in moderation, being well-tempered. And it also points to your spirit guides that are there moderating this situation, alchemizing things for the betterment of everyone involved, you can trust that. Trust those messages that you're getting that speak similarly to that. The Emperor here. The Emperor is all about control. It's also a very structured and stable foundation on which you stand. It could be an Aries. It's the sign of Aries here. So this, this confidence that you reach is either amped right up and you get back in control after this goings on with arguments or disagreements. You're kind of back in the saddle is what I just heard. Back in the saddle again. You're closing things out, feeling confident and back in the saddle. I'm not sure that this will be a terrible, ugly occurrence, but I'll tell you that it will be forceful. Energetically forceful. And I'm being guided to say that, you have sacred intelligence within you. Bring out your inner fire. You're going to need it. Jeez. You're going to need it. There are people around you, this Three of Pentacles here, there are people around you that are there to help you, that surround you in this situation and are with you and very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. But there's no need to worry, fuss, or, there's no need to fuss and there's no need to worry about this because you have everything that you need. You have the Empress energy with you. You know to take care. You know how to respond to these things. If you're just listening to your guides, follow that. You know the difference. That's what the Eight Immortals are speaking to, is that you will recognize these messages and you can safely follow them. Be true to yourself, no matter what goes on here. The spirit guides are telling you to be true to yourself. Grow to your true self and be your true self. Just express your true self. It doesn't matter if your voice is shaking. It just doesn't matter. Just move through that anyway, and you will come out confident. You will come out with who you are, which is the divine being. So I guess that's all there is for now. Oh, I meant to mention this as well. You have a card of victory here. This is the Six of Wands, and this speaks to being in the limelight and receiving that light, opening up to that light that is within, and it will come back to you. You have victory here, no matter where this goes. So I hope that's helpful, Pisces. If you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share, or subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. And until then, take care. Bye.